Welcome to your daily writing habit, episode number 96. If you are writing a book or thinking about writing a book, or maybe you've started writing a book, but you're having some trouble finishing it, you're in the right place. This is the show for you. I'm your host, Christine Whitmarsh. If you're looking me up online, you can look up Christine Inc., I-N-K, and you will find me. Every day, I'm sharing with you the writing habits I've learned over my 18 years as a ghostwriter, book coach, and author. I have found that 3 types of habits in particular can have a huge impact on your success as an author: writing fundamentals, productivity, and mindset. And here's today's inspirational quote about writing. It comes from Ernest Hemingway. "You have always written before, and you will write now. All you have to do is write one true sentence. Write the truest sentence that you know." Very good. And we are writing the true sentences that make up better scenes. What I've been doing is sharing with you my top 10 scene writing tips and exercises. So things that you can do to craft better scenes, which in turn make better stories, which in turn make better books, the books that your readers really love and can't put down. And yes, even if you're a nonfiction author, probably most of you are, the scenes that you're writing, these stories that you're writing, are the things that will make your readers believe the rest of your content. So whether you're writing a memoir or a self-help book or a business book, any sort of nonfiction book, it's the personal stories. So the scenes, those individual scenes, those movie scenes in the stories of your life, or even, the case studies of your client stories, or anything to do with personal stories, being able to write those gripping, emotion-provoking scenes that reveal the truths and traits of your characters, and in the case of nonfiction, your content, can make an already good book great. So I've been sharing with you my top 10 scene writing exercises. If you want to grab all of my 10, what you want to do is look up episodes 88 through 97 of your daily writing habit, whether you're listening on your Amazon Alexa device or on iTunes or watching on YouTube. Look up episodes 88 through 97 and you will get all 10 of my scene writing exercises. The great news is, if you miss any, you won't be lost, because each one can stand on its own and it will help you become a better scene writer. So we are up to exercise number 9 today, and it's called Write Your Dialogue Figuratively. And even though I just said each of these episodes can stand alone, it would help, because there's kind of a sister episode to this. If you go ahead and look up episode 95 yesterday, when we talked about write your dialogue literally, again, you'll still be fine today if you don't, but I would really highly recommend looking up episode 95 from yesterday, where we learned how to write dialogue literally, as I said yesterday, kind of like Mr. Spock or like a robot. So today we're going to take that dialogue and we're going to authorize it, which is like a whole different word, author-eyes. So think of a dialogue scene between characters. So whether it's in a book you're currently writing or for something you've made up specifically for this exercise. So if you didn't do it already yesterday in episode 95, go ahead and write the scene literally. So just very much like a robot would, the subtext of exactly what the characters mean. So if you're writing a memoir, this could get very interesting, because you're going to look at a scene in your life, maybe one that was baffling to you, like in junior high, I have no idea why I did that, why I had this fight with my best friend. And if you write that scene literally, like what everybody wanted to say to each other, you might get some answers. So that's the first part, is write the scene literally. Okay, now for today's exercise, I want you to put your author hat back on and translate that same scene figuratively. So now we're going to put back in all the writer things we love so much: emotions and metaphors and analogies and subtext and all the other literary tools that make us swoon at great writing. Today's exercise is all about translating the literal to the figurative. And then look at those scenes and compare them and see how subtext turned into actual text and see how it worked out. Stay tuned for one more scene writing tip coming your way tomorrow. And thank you for joining me here on your daily writing habit, where I'm helping you write and finish writing an awesome book. And if you know someone else who wants to write an awesome book, please help them out and share this. Thank you very much. And until tomorrow, happy writing.